Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Shai Hashem, Harakah Hakwadash. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, which means He is, He exists. And Yahweh Shai is the beloved Son, who they will ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shai, meaning He, deliverer. But Hashem just means in the name. A double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that have taught us this truth, and they continue to teach us. And shalom to our brothers doing this mighty and powerful works in hopes of salvation. Now, the spirit of Isaiah 4:1 is out there, man. These women are ready to take hold of a man of the Lord. And, man, I know brothers are experiencing certain days where it feel like every woman wants you. But right now it can't happen because these women still have the pride of life. They still got social media. They got all these pets for men, constantly buzzing around, pushing them up on a pedestal, But yesterday, man, I felt the spirit of Isaiah 4:1. For hours and hours, women just throwing themselves, going. I'm talking about some of the finest women, bad bitches, just throwing themselves. So it made me, make this lesson. Isaiah 4:1 is around the corner, So let's get Isaiah 4:1. Isaiah 4:1, and in that day. So Isaiah 4:1 is going to happen when society collapses, when these women are in danger. Right now, these women want us. But honestly, they don't know what to do with us because they can't conquer us. All right, when a woman get with a man, she's looking to conquer him. But when they see us, they see a task too hard for them. But in that day, these women ain't gonna come in no games, no snares and net. They coming to fall in line. It says, in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. 7 is completion. So it could be 10, it could be 20, it could be 1. But it's going to be a lot of women trying to get with a man of the Lord. All right? Right now, our value is going up as the days wax worse and worse. A lot of women out here struggling. They're going homeless. A lot of these feminists, they're regretting their decisions, being independent because times are getting dangerous. And society is it's getting harder, man. To survive out here is getting harder. So in that day, they're going to do whatever it takes to get with a man of the Lord, saying we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. So they're going to be coming in the right spirit, man. Coming in the spirit of servitude, not in the spirit of I'm the table, you serve me. It's going to be an age-centric world. All right, cater to men. And in that day, they're going to only be looking to take hold of a man of the Lord, because we're the only ones that are going to be acting like, not acting, we're the only ones that are going to still remain men. These other dudes, they're going to lose it with their woman, looking to their woman. Like, what do we do? We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. And that reproach is being single, not having children. All right? That spirit of, I'm going to wait. You know, when I feel like it, I'll have a kid. Maybe later after my career. Nah, man, they're going to be coming in the right spirit. They're going to come in the spirit to help, to serve, to get popped, and to have our children. All right? No condoms. You know, no birth control. The spirit of Isaiah 4:1 is out there, man. These women, they love bros. And I'm not the only brother that have days where women are just damn near ready to take their panties off for you. You know? And throughout the whole day, it's happening. You know, and some of the finest ones, you know? So yeah, man, the tide is changing. We just need society to collapse so these women's pride could be buried, man. That's the thing. These women they be fighting against themselves to get with bros. You know? Contemplating because they got all these dudes in their inbox and social media to pick and choose who they want. Dating apps. In that day, man, that day is coming. Verse 2, and in that day shall the branch of the Lord be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely. So there are going to be a lot of women that get with brothers. And they're going to have some beautiful children. All right, because that's the reason for Isaiah 4:1 to reproduce good seed, elect men seed. All right, kids for the kingdom. All right. The fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. So a lot of children are going to be beamed up with brothers. You know? Their whole household. A brother that you never think that brother will ever have a kid or ever have a woman. In that day, the Most High going to supply him with as much he sees befitting that brother to survive in the last day with. And they're gonna all have children. The scripture says she shall be saved in childbearing. You know? So this ain't no game, man. Women are gonna come for safety, to be under the protection that the men of the Lord have. And they're gonna be in the mindset to be joined unto us through a seed. You know? So this is a important role that these women that get accepted by bros are coming to play. You know? It says Isaiah 32:2, and a man shall be in hiding place. So, like one of the elders said, this is a transaction. So protection for them and for us is for pleasure and business. All right? And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, and as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. So a man's gonna be the protector. Like these women, they always say, I want a provider and a protector. Well, they're gonna get with us for that protection. Because these regular men out here that are, most of them, anybody in this world is a damn down low. All these dudes are down low. They're not men. All right. For you to be a man, you got to serve the Lord, by the way. You know, so these pretend men, they ain't going to be, they're not going to be protected by the Most High. So why would she want a man like that? She going to want a man that when the animals are attacking people, when the famine come, he's eating. She gonna want a man that the Most High is taking care of. You know? So she gonna want to be part of that protection. So yeah, man, these women are gonna flock to us. And it's not like we're gonna be looking for them. It says they're gonna take hold of one man. They're gonna do whatever it takes to get with us. They're gonna go out of their way, man, to seek us. All right? Yeah, man, and the roles is changing right now as we speak. Yeah, as soon as a so-called bad bitch was, done talking to me, here come a simp out of nowhere, on it, you know. And that happened throughout the day. The Lord just showed me he showed me some things, man. The only reason that these women are not submitting is because society is still up, and these fucking simps, these beta males, are there to worship them, man. To constantly blow up their head. You know? Let me get that Jeremiah. Sackcloth. CLOT. Instead of girdle. A belt. Let's put that. Yeah, this one. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. Hey, the Lord's going to visit you women, man. All right? It's going to be bad for you women out here. And that's why a lot of you won't seek a man of the Lord. Because you done psychologically destroyed yourself with feminism. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. So you women you love smelling good, man. But the Most High is going to give you stink. Your box is going to be stinky. Because there ain't going to be no tampons. You know. You ain't going to have supply to clean yourselves. And instead of girdle, a rent. And instead of well set hair, baldness. So the Most High going to take away them wigs. You know, them weaves, sewings. So it's gonna be hard for you women to fool men anymore, you know, or even fool us. You're gonna be looking through in that day. You're gonna be looking worse than these homeless bitches. And instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and instead and burning instead of beauty. So the Most High gonna take away the beauty of you women out here. All that makeup, all the shit that make you look nice. He gonna really strip you bare, man. So we really gonna get the baddest. Alright? Cause women ain't gonna be coming with all that deceitful makeup and hair done. You know, you can't even tell if she's really bad or it's just the shit she got on her face. So it says 18, and in that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tingling ornaments about their feet and their calls and the round tires like the moon, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings and the rings and the nose jewels. Man, some of the finest women that I've seen, they always wear these aesthetics, you know? The changeable suits of apparel, always suited up to the T, you know what I'm saying? Looking classy, looking elegant, bougie. And the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pins, the glasses, and the fine linen, and the hoods and the veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. And instead of a girdle, a rent. Instead of well set hair, baldness. And instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth. And burning instead of beauty. So yeah, man, the Most High is about to expose you women, man. You know? And we're gonna get to choose the best of the best. All right? And for you sisters, man, that are out here, godly woman shall be given. You're gonna have first round draft pick. All right. Sirach 26 and 23. A wicked woman is given to the portion to a wicked man. And that's why you shouldn't trip if a fine ass woman or a woman that you desire don't want you back. Because majority of these women is wicked as hell, man. And she deserved to be with a man that fits her wickedness. All right? That's why they get these they end up with these so-called toxic men that beat them and that abuse them. All right? Because they're wicked as all hell. They be cheating on their dudes. They be, setting people up. But a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. So, hey, man, you sisters out here that are actual believers, you're going to be first round draft pick. All right? The Most High going to guide you to a man of the Lord. And you going to teach these other women that the brother take onto him to fall in line. All right? You're going to teach them how to serve correctly. You're going to teach them what we like. You know? You're going to prepare them. Help prepare them to get in order for us. So there's going to be roles to play, man. Isaiah 4:1 ain't just any woman just getting with a brother because she fine or, you know. There's going to be order to it. And you going to be the overseer to these women, man, that the brother take onto him. You going to check them. You going to make sure they come in the right spirit, how they talk to you, the tone. You know? Because if we don't like anything a woman doing that day, if she don't want to listen, we leave her for dead. All right? So yeah, man, I was excited about doing this lesson last night. I fell asleep. Yeah, man. Isaiah 4:1 is out there, bros. The spirit is out there. Society just gotta collapse. That evil day gotta come. And all these women they gonna be chasing you down. Alright, and they're gonna chase you down. It ain't gonna stop until you claim them. Or until you kick them off of you. But yeah, giving all praise to Yahweh Shemel Shai. Shalom.